guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our Wilder team and the faction is almost complete. We're going to go ahead and do some summons, get some furniture up, and then we'll actually focus on the campaign push. We are on 30-31 right now. So looking at the Wilder account in general, we already have 10 Ascended Heroes. That is right, 10 in total. We do have double copies there of Kaz, which will allow us to take her all the way to Ascended, but we are looking for Respen. Remember, the heroic ship is still up right now. We need 2 more copies of Respen and then just a lot of food. This account needs a ton of food to go ahead and max out the rest of these heroes, making it very, very easy to get them completed. So let's go ahead and we'll get right into the summons. So we do have quite a few stones. We've been saving mats and materials on this account. So here we have 7 elite stones. Again, we need copies of Respen. We need copies of Wilders, which we got a Cirrus, we got a Namora. Cirrus we have not built. Namora we have built already, which is good. And then a lot of food for the other factions there, as well as 1 more rare stone here. All right, so here is Respen. Again, we need 2 more copies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go through, do all of the regular summons first. Once we get down to just the diamonds, we're gonna go ahead and use everything that we have there to try to pull those last copies of Respen before we spend the more expensive desired hero summons. So we got a couple companion points here. And again, we need a lot of fodder heroes. To get Respen up, to get Kaz up, to finish them both out would be very, very cool to see. All right, so a couple more, only an Ogie on that one. 1 more pull. Might not even see an elite with this one. Last one, unfortunately, no elites from the companion points, but that's okay because we still got a lot of pulls in there. All right, 66 regular scrolls. So we have been banking these regular scrolls for a little bit. And we are full on heroes. Got a couple more there. Add another start of Titus. And a little bit more Wilder food. Hopefully we can get lucky with some of these and pull some of these elite heroes. Because even if we get dupes with the Wilders, doesn't make that big of a difference, which there's a copy of Damon. Because essentially we can just use them as fodder if we already have them at 5 stars, which is the idea that we have really going forward. And a double, guys, a double right there. Come on, Wilders, it is. We got a copy of Gorvo, so not too bad, and a copy of Pharrell, very, very nice. Good to see a double there, and look at that, another elite. Gives us a copy of Inoki. And our final pull here with the common scrolls. Now we have 1 faction pull, and no cards on the table yet. All right, so we got a Wilder there as well. Can it be? It is Respen. There we go, guys. So 1 copy of Respen, that means we need 1 more copy. And that's all we need. We just need 1 more copy of him and then essentially food. So we're gonna go ahead and do some of the desired summons. And look at that, a triple. Wow. That is crazy. We just got a triple on the desired summons. Look at the copies of Respen there. That is crazy. But that's good though. That is very good because we can definitely build them up. Wow, I cannot believe we got a triple on there. Let's go ahead and look at him now because that'll give us essentially both of them. Double copies of Respen there, which almost completely maxes him out. Well, that'll give him Ascended plus 1 star when we get the food. So we got Gorvo there. Gorvo is almost completely done. Again, we just need a little bit of food here, which we can go ahead and use our copies of Ira. And we'll get a cool new avatar frame, which is cool. We'll actually replace Pippa. All right, so there he is, Mythic. We'll take these 2 copies, make him up to Ascended. Very nice. There is Ascended with 1 star. So essentially we have Cirrus left. We already have copies for Kaz. We just need food. And that is it, guys. That is all of the Wilders. We just have Cirrus left and then build Kaz. And that will be all the Wilders. So let's go ahead. Wish list is staying the same, but look at that. We pulled 3 in a row. We're just going to go ahead and use these diamonds. We also have, well, don't have any pulls there. But right now we're just going to focus on the faction counts because, again, what do we need? We need fodder. I need fodder heroes. I need a lot of food to go ahead and build these out. So if we can pull some more Wilder heroes, great. But we need food overall. So there's an unlock of Ullard. Very, very nice. Get a little bit of bonus gems, plus we get some materials, again, out of the heroic ship. So there's our first copy of that light bearer. A little bit more food there. 4 more rares, so this will be our elite pull. Which hopefully it's some more Wilders. It is a copy of Inoki, a second copy of Inoki. We got one a little bit earlier. 6 rares on that pull, so that's always good. And another elite with 3 more rares. It is a copy of Thorin. It looks like we got some stars to add here. It looks like Thorin is almost completely maxed out as well. A little bit more food. We got a star there for Titus. Building up these off accounts, or the non-Wilder faction, is really, really good because I use a ton of those heroes when it comes to the tower, when it comes to the faction tower specifically. 6 more rares on that pull, so we're doing really well with the amount of food we're getting. 5 more there. We got 2 more summons. There's another elite. Hopefully it is a Wilder hero. It is a copy of Nara. So Graveborn heroes are just on fire today. And back-to-back elites. Gives us a copy of Cirrus. He is one that we are going to build next. He is the one and only left on the Wilder. So essentially, we're going to build him 2 cards on the table here. And we're going to have to start stargazing pretty soon. There's a copy of Namora. I was hoping we could pull a couple more copies of Respen, which a copy of Almus. So that'll do it for our summons, but that does give us a copy of Cirrus and a copy of Namora. Namora already being maxed out means that we can use that copy as essential food, which is good. If we had 1 more, guys, if we had 1 more, we could build Kaz out as well. Let's see if we have anything down here. Got a couple stones. Just wondering if by chance we can get lucky and pull a copy of a Wilder that we need to finish her out. Copy of Tassie, not too bad. Let's see if maybe that was, I think that might have been 1 copy of Tassie. Yep, so we're just going to have to wait, guys. I don't want to rush it. Essentially, we'll have Kaz as soon as we get 1 more food. We could use a copy of Cirrus, but again, we don't want to use our Ascended heroes essentially as food because then we're going to have to build them back up. So ultimately, we're just going to wait, and Kaz will be, essentially, she will be Ascended next. So let's take a look at the Oak Inn. Remember, in the Oak Inn, we are just looking for Wilders. We have 47,000 furniture. Here we do have Respen. We actually have to invite him to the inn. We'll go ahead and open up his rooms because I believe we already have some furniture for him. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we do have a couple pieces for him already built, which would be nice to see. Let me find where my other room is under construction. I wish they made a easier way to do this, but there we go. We were working on Screg's room down there. And here we'll go ahead. I think we got some diamonds to build his room out. All right, so this one we're going to drop him, of course, in the high priority. And look at all the Wilders, guys. All the Wilders, and we already have Taline. Taline is already maxed out. Which, let's see with Respen where he's at. We got 1 piece for him already. So hopefully we can get lucky with a couple more pieces because this is all Wilders. I know we got a couple pieces for Kaz in there too. But fingers crossed we can pull some solid mythic pulls here. which there's another piece for Gorvo. Gorvo is almost maxed out too. And if we do get enough red cards, we'll max some heroes out here. And there's another pull for Solus. The little picture kind of looks like Respen, but I believe that was Solus. Couple more legendary pieces there. Another mythic piece for Kaz. She is one I want to see fully maxed out with the furniture. In need of a rework, similar to Almas. Definitely need to build her up a little bit. We got a piece there for Saurus. Very nice. Couple more legendary pieces. And there's our mythic, which is for Almas. And back to back. Look at that, guys. Very nice. Another piece for Solus. And a triple. Back to back to back pulls on that one. Which gives us a piece for Namora. 4 in a row. Again, furniture is on fire. Piece there for Respen. That was 4 mythic pieces in a row. Wow. That is awesome to see. So 2 cards on the table there. Let's go ahead and equip up all of our furniture. Let's see if we have anyone 7 of 9. We got 6. We got Gorvo and we got Solus. So you know what? I'm going to go for Gorvo. So here we're actually going to look at our Wilders, and I am going to go for Gorvo. There we go. We'll pull that piece for him. And then the final one here, we'll max out Gorvo. Not sure how many people have Gorvo maxed, but there he is, guys. 9 of 9 maxed out, meaning we can drop him out of the wish list because he is completely done. I believe Leica is done, Iran is done, Gorvo is done. That puts in Cirrus. And that is everybody, guys. Not only do we have almost everyone ascended, we have everyone with a significant amount of furniture. We're just going to continue to pull the furniture. This is the Wilder group that we're focusing on. Very, very cool to see. All right, guys, so that will do it for the summons. Again, we're going to get ready for the campaign push. The summons and the furniture are done. We can actually swap our avatar frame out here because remember, we picked up Pippa, we maxed her completely out. But now we do have some copies of Respen, and there is his avatar frame, or his avatar. So we can actually swap this right out. There we go, guys. There is Respen's avatar. Very, very cool looking. I absolutely love the glowing eyes there. So that will do it for the Wilder account for today. We're going to get ready to do the campaign push. I'm sure we're going to go into 31, 32, possibly even further with the campaign push. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.